Oh man, here we go. Day 14, and I'm excited to be back. Hey everybody, I'm Brendan, and I am ready and anticipatory of these last 3 days of group stages. Everyone getting their second look at their second racer. And all of these Mushroom Kingdom racers, I mean, a lot of them have come out for this. Not to mention all the ones that have come to just watch, all the Mushroom Kingdom families, Mushroom Kingdom cousins and relatives and best friends and, well, just Mushroom Kingdom nearby people and characters who wanted to see some racing. A lot have come, a lot have showed up, a lot have paid to be here, and they've seen some wonderful racing over the last 13, now 14 days at here, the mail-in tournament. And now, another set of 8. As we draw nearer to those finals, we have a Donkey Kong in a sports coupe who was doing absolutely amazing until all of a sudden all the speed just drained away in that last turn. Now 2 Luigis get in after it. Standard kart Luigi almost goes sideways, manages himself. I think that's a, what is that? Is that a Mach 8 all painted up? He'll win this one and start off strong. This is one of the first times in Races and Fun history I'm getting a little bit... I'm running out of intros. That's what I'm saying. Usually within a amount of races, there's a DNF there for Donkey Kong, an amount of tournament time, I will have something to say about the course, the characters, or the lore of the tournament in the intro, and I'll just be honest with you. We are into the weeds of it, and I am running out of new things to say. Maybe give me intro ideas in the comments. Thoughts, just really thoughts you have, kind of weird wandering thoughts you have about this tournament or its course, and maybe I can work them into something fascinating. I'll be looking. Join the Discord, by the way, if you haven't already. If you haven't hopped in to the Discord, do so. You can start chatting with some of the people in there who try to sell cars or show their stuff or talk about the races, all the different stuff. Eventually, we will be planning something new here at Races and Fun and may need your help in the Discord. Actually, most certainly we'll be looking for your help in the Discord. So you'll want to be there when that gets started. So, recommending that, Luigi. I recommend that he get out there first, but no, he misses and they snap together as they head into the Fat Track section. Sports Coupe Donkey Kong is backwards. He's going to run with it, though, and somehow he's going to get first here. A good turnaround from him, who started with 0, but is a fast racer. Terrible times all around, though. That's a 24-3. I mean, these numbers aren't going in the right direction. Could you imagine that a car managed 18 one time? 18? I don't think Luigi finished there. I do not think Luigi finished there. 18.763. I won't forget that. Did he finish there? We have a terrible view because Donkey Kong's wonderful mane, not man, mane, is in our view, but I think he might have actually gotten a wheel across. There, Luigi. No, they're not giving him it, so he didn't. From the first vantage point, it looked like he didn't, so I guess I stick with that. Heat 3. Who are our racers? Hollywood Harmeyer is our Donkey Kong in the Sports Coupe. Matt McNear is our Dry Bones in the Standard. Kenji, Luigi in the Mach 8, and Dylan M. Luigi in the Standard Kart. So a good stratification here. Hollywood, also, I think, has the biggest advantage with the speed. Donkey Kong in the Sports Coupe just has a kind of speed that most models don't have. Luigi in the Mach 8, though, pushing pretty well. He was out to a lead and holding pace with Donkey Kong in the Sports Coupe. They are neck and neck here. To the final turn they go, and there's a little bit of a lead from the Sports Coupe. He'll turn. All the speed is gone, though. What is with the... Look at the cars. They're almost stopped right there in the last turn. This is why there's no records. Bounces in. Maybe some work here on the turn. Does kind of speed up there. He bolts towards the finish and twists, but straightens out across. 23.7. Terrible time. Terrible time. Can I say that again? Man, that is not good. But I I don't know. That's not a kind of time that's going to do well in the finals. I don't know. I don't care how well you do in this group stage. 2 5s for the Harmeyer. Heat 4. And let's set him off the track. Dry bones on the near side. On the far side there, the Donkey Kong rolling out in the sports coupe, and he will establish an early lead as he heads towards that first turn. Yeah, he's going to run into it, but he's going to lose out for a second. Mach 8 trying to accelerate in there, but can't. He's going to lose out of length. Maybe gains it back through the turn. Yes, momentarily. Donkey Kong pushing, but actually is not going to accelerate this time to the straight. Here comes the Mach 8 once again. Dry Bones loses out. Standard Kart Luigi might even grab third place here. Yes, he does. Dry Bones goes second down to fourth place. Sports Coupe takes over, and again, Mach 8 has no speed in the last turn. He just stops still, and the Sports Coupe has room to run once again. If it wasn't for that first DNF, you'd think he was a good racer. And he runs to the finish here. Can he pick up a better time than 23.7? Actually, no, he doesn't. I mean, that's 24 seconds. That's not okay. I mean, this is bad. I mean, I know he won 3 times, but this is not a number that looks good for later races. I mean, what happened to the fast bunch? They were all used up in that first set, I guess. Second group. I mean, I will tell you this. In that first set of 8 days, I guess that was like the prime racers for everyone, because I'm going to tell you what, we saw a lot of numbers between 21 and 19. And we were always looking for that record, but we saw a lot of good numbers there. A lot of 21s, a lot of 20s. And we were really like excited every race that there's going to be something exceptional going to happen. But I mean, now it's just, it seems like things have slowed down a little bit. We are in the back stages. Maybe things will pick up right here. We got a Shy Guy in a pipe frame who's just burning rubber right now. Inside line, he flips through, and he doesn't flip through slow. He has room to run here. Can he bounce through nice and straight? He does. For a second, starts to skid, but he gets back to level. Peach and the B-Dasher also staying on his tail. Here comes Bowser fighting with Peach and the B-Dasher. I don't know if there's a pass there, but there is a decent starting time for Shy Guy of 20.7. So maybe things will start to turn around here. And I can already tell you that that other group is absolutely out. If the Shy Guy is going to put up numbers like that, I think that's a birthday girl. And I'm sorry, Toadette, but if that's the only model you can sit in, and I saw that in the comments, that that's the only model you can really get for Toadette. Oh, I saw him flip off there. Then you're kind of going to be out of speed. Heat 2. Let's see what our cars. Bailey Bones, Peach and the B-Dasher, Bowser Dasher. Of course, Bowser and the B-Dasher. Will Speed, Toadette, and that birthday girl. It's such an interesting choice to me. There's so many models to choose from. But that is a very slow car. Matthew Wild is that wonderful Shy Guy in the pipe frame who just looks like speed, doesn't he? He just looks like he's going to be fast out there on the track, and that he is. Peach and the B-Dasher, though, taking this race over, and Bowser pulling his way back in as well. We saw Bowser and the B-Dasher like a video or two ago, I think a video ago, and I'll tell you what, did not have the same amount of speed as this one. Bowser looking up on Peach there, a little rivalry you can always expect between the two, especially after all those kidnappings, but Peach is going to beat the chase this time, 20.8. I wonder what that relationship must be like. I mean, everyone always thinks of the Mario versus Bowser rivalry, you know, the arch nemesis relationship. But I mean, Peach has got to be tired of it, or willing it. I don't know. That's some game theory type stuff. But I mean, in the simplest form, she's got to be tired of it. And then they all go play Mario Kart when they're not doing the kidnapping thing. Who knows? The Mario universe is not really to be understood. It's just to be enjoyed. Heat 3. Bailey Bones. Big stretch towards the lead, and it looks like Bailey Bones is going to be very likely to at least advance. It's just going to be Shy Guy or Bowser. Hard to tell. The pipe frame kind of dropped back a lot last there, and is kind of not racing with the same speed I expected from the first race. Here comes the Shy Guy, again falling behind the Bowser. Peach B Dasher maybe can do better than 20.8 this time. At least it's consistent in the 20s. Let's see if we can go sub 20 here. Straight through, no mistakes. Big whip through the hairpin, speed towards the end. I'm expecting a sub 20 here, definitely. Oh, so close. 20.07. And the birthday girl will pinball her way to a DNF. Oh, it's so hard to watch it. But it is what happens when you get that model going. Bowser and Shy Guy finished very close. I think Bowser had it. And we're going to have 2 B-Dashers in the finals, it looks like. I want to see Peach really grind this one out here. I want to see that sub 20 in this one. It's in her. It's potential. But just got to manifest it here. Peach out to an early lead. Separating from the pack. Running that first turn. Bowser on the far side there. Spit out for a second. But he's going to settle back into this one. And Peach again pushing through. And then those outside lines are pretty good for a longer car like the B-Dasher. That might be beneficial. Pipe Frame trying to fight his way back into it. Maybe, just maybe, if he can do a little bit better than Bowser here, he might be advancing. Especially if Bowser manages to only get 1 point. Here comes Peach in the B-Dasher. Spins, and I think that sub 19 is gone. But the Pipe Frame pushes through. Here's some speed towards the finish. Pipe Frame wins. Pipe Frame advances. 20.6. Bowser's going to have to take an L on this one. Because I don't think that's enough points. Pipe Frame has it. And Peach will go as well. Birthday Girl's trying to sit herself with all the rest of the racers. And I think that's where she needs to go at this point. Not the best performance. And that's 2 times bouncing off the course. Another time DNFing. Is that 4? No, I think she finished once. So she matched the other DNF record of 3. The other racer did it 3 in a row. Oh, wait, we got 4 DNFs. This is it. This is history in Races and Fun. This is it. There you have it. 4 DNFs. I didn't even notice that with all the commotion of Peach actually being fast. Oh, wow. 4 DNFs. I'm going to call that out one more. 4 DNFs. History at Races and Fun. We have never seen a car DNF 4 times in a row here in Races and Fun. And it has just happened. Recorded in the books. Day 14 of the mail-in Mario Kart tournament. The first one. Toadette and the Birthday Girl has DNF'd 4 times in a row. Pipe Frame, B-Dasher, you expect them to be in the forefront of this one. They are. Pipe Frame spins. B-Dasher has a chance. Just knocks into him, transfers momentum. They're back to even. Maybe the B-Dasher can find the line here on the outside. Drafting, but no space. 20.8. Even with all that commotion, they were fast enough to pick up a 20.8. Imagine without any of the spinning. Maybe we can get sub 19. DNFs, man. That's got to be tough. Imagine coming out to a track that's made for you to finish. It's built so you can actually finish it. It's not supposed to be hard. And you come out to race, and you don't even get to the end of it 4 times. The only amount of times you get. That's unfortunate. I feel for that racer. But practice in the off-season and any kart but the Birthday Girl will do you good. Pipe Frame near side, far side Peach. They, of course, take the vanguard. Behind the other 2, they just don't have it. The best we could get from the Sports Coupe is a 23.7. I can't expect a lot from them. I like to be nice. I want to be fair, but it's just not happening from those 2. B-Dasher breaks away, looking for that sub 20 if she can get it. Pipe Frame took a bad turn and has no speed, so it's a B-Dasher game this time. Pipe Frame started with a 5, so he's pretty happy still at this point. Bounces through. B-Dasher looks like she lost some speed on that 4th turn, so I'm not really positive about the sub 20, but she will finish well, and that's going to be a 20.5. Still a good time that I can command. Here comes, Luigi. Managed his way in there. All right. Sports Coupe. That's not a finish. That is not a finish. You can't sit there and expect a finish. See, Pipe Frame lost some major speed there because got overtaken by the back racers. And Luigi, who's just meandering, is going to pick up 3 points. The Pipe Frame needs to work here. That's not a finish. Can't call that a finish. Yeah, it's 0. Third round. This will kind of tell how the final round will be set up. Near side, Peach along with the Pipe Frame. He has some middle lines here, so I'm expecting him to be a little bit faster. B-Dasher might be pinched here on these inside turns. Ooh, manages some speed though, but you can see the Pipe Frame already running back up to first place here. And I think it's harder on the B-Dasher. Pipe Frame accelerating once again, getting his head past hers, leaving the nose. Maybe some wheels in front. They turn and a shootout from the Pipe Frame. Can he stay in front of this last turn? I'm expecting so. Yes, he has some room to run right here. Could use to put this 5 up on the board because this last one's going to be a tough race. Bounds right through, really fast, whips around the hairpin, runs the finish, almost skidded there, maybe a sub 20. No, 20.5. Peach will follow with 3, and we got a good one for the last one. 3.53, that's going to be 11. 5.25, that's 12. You know the deal. Whichever one wins, wins. If somehow one of the other cars gets in front, there is a tiebreaker potential. I really can't see that happening. I have to be honest. I don't even know if we get a finish from Donkey Kong here. Yeah, we do, barely. Well, there you have it. Bailey Bones, Matthew Wild. One of them will win. One of them will go home sad. Bailey Bones has been faster overall consistency, but you know, you've seen Matthew Wild really pull his weight here in certain races. Right now, not looking good for him. As Peach gets out to an early lead, he might have to rely on mistakes later on. So Luigi in the Mach 8 starts to rear his head for a second, but it's immediately put down like a whack-a-mole. Bounce, bounce, bounce. And it's just going to be Shy Guy versus Peach. Shy Guy and Peach. It's only 5 lengths, now 4 lengths. Some acceleration from Shy Guy, maybe 3 lengths. And is an inside line before he runs into the fat track. This could be a big race. Shy Guy has room to run. He has a length on Peach and more. Into the fat track, bounces, bounces. Peach finding an inside line. Pushing on the outside. Finds out space, but can't make the gap. 20.7 is Shy Guy to the win. Shy Guy, great defensive driving, just no room. I think he was able to take that kind of half-centered position, so no matter where Peach zigged, there was always a zag. Look at that, see, he kind of pushed off the wall a second, and Peach had no way, and then it was already the end. 20.7, decent time. We'll see how he does in the finals. If he lubes up a little bit, gets those wheels rolling, maybe he can stay in the sub-20s and play fast in the finals. Good races. 2 more to go to fill the spots. Then we'll have our fastest 8, and a very fast and close finals will begin. Congratulations to all the names we continue to see, like the Ghost Rider, like the Double Dash Drifter, that Razor Crust. Wonderful racers, and Matthew Wild gets to be a part of them. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on Races and Fun.